You're watching the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Salah to settle it in front of the Kop.
Alright.
Can I use Wikipedia?
No, you're not
Google.
allowed it. No, what are you on about? It's a quiz. You can't go into an exam. Like, I shouldn't even be giving you that.
Yeah, but you said do your revision, take notes.
Yeah,
that's
not
exactly
take them,
what I did.
Bring them here. You take them at home, learn them, and then you like.
Yeah, but I
no.
only did this like 10 minutes before, so just.
All right. Whilst I'm speaking, have a long read.
I've
of
never
that
been
and try
good
and
at revision,
get,
so.
I can tell. Try and get as much in there as you can, right? Because
Oh,
basically,
please.
no, the video started
we
now,
ease it
and
in?
already it's
Why don't
kicking
we
off.
ease into next week? I'm not allowed my notes.
Start reading all of that and just be quiet for 30 seconds. Right, welcome back to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. We're back in the studio, back for another edition of the easy LFC quiz with myself and my girlfriend Tegan. Currently she's revising, as you just heard. She's made notes at home,
None of this
which
is
I
going
respect. And then she is going to try and remember as much as possible, which has never been a strong point if you look at her GCSE results.
I think personally I should be allowed these notes that I've made.
I mean, I'm going to take them away before we start the quiz.
I think we should
So,
allow me to have the notes this week, and then next week I'm not
but
allowed.
who knows?
the
I'm
notes.
even going to ask you any of that
Well,
stuff.
exactly, but it's just good.
Eh?
Like, it's just good for me to know.
Honestly, remember as much as you can right now. You haven't got that much.
Why are you being
interesting
so
stuff.
ruthless
Well,
and
no,
mean
honestly,
and
I was
nasty?
too nice to you last week. But listen, great to have you
Don't
back on.
listen to those
Yeah?
people that say you were too
Great
nice.
to have you back on. Remember, like last week, guys, smash that like button, comment with your thoughts on Tegan's performance, and of course, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to ask her 10 questions, and then if she gets 4 or less, she has to buy me dinner. If she gets 5 right or more, I have to buy her dinner. If you watched last week's episode, she won. So I'm going to take her out for dinner
I won
tonight.
fair and square last week. Why does everyone keep saying I won? I won last week.
Very
You
generous,
don't
though.
like that. You can't accept the fact that
No, listen,
I won.
this is incredible, by the way. The way that she's gone away like it is an exam, I rate it, I respect it. It's growth, it's progression from last week. So I'm a fan of your input into this. But anyway, 10 questions to come. Are you confident?
You
By
know
the way,
what?
I'm
actually-
taking you out for dinner from last week tonight. So McDonald's, you don't have to book there. You can just walk straight in.
Alex was like, I'm not drinking anything. I don't want to be long. Let's just go somewhere local. Huh?
What's wrong with all of that? What were you expecting here?
I wanted like
Selfridges
an
people?
out dinner. You know, like Manifest.
All right, well,
Shout
we've
out
just,
to Manifest.
yeah, well, we've
'cause
just been
Manifest is.
still trying to get my money back from the insurance from that ear infection, actually.
Yeah.
So we'll
But
save
no, in
that.
all honesty, I'm quite nervous about this week because I just know you're going to be really nasty and ruthless. Can you just be a bit nice, please?
No, listen, you
I
should
think
be
I
able to
should be
get some
allowed
of
these
these.
notes this week. And then next week,
Honestly,
I don't have
it's
the notes.
just ridiculous. No,
It's
I can't give you.
not,
You
to
don't
be
go into, you know, an exam and an invigilator sees you with a big list of answers. Like you've got to. What I used to do, and again, any kids watching, I wouldn't recommend, but I don't even think it worked, to be honest, in terms of the results. But I think for maths, A-level, no, not A-level, what am I on about? I didn't choose that A-level. GCSE, I'm getting them mixed up. I basically, like before the exam, I shaved like a big rectangle in my leg.
No, you didn't.
Wrote all the answers down, and then during my exam, oh, can I go to the toilet? Went to the toilet, and they can't watch that.
No.
And then you have a little check, do your wee.
That's
and then-
actually such a good
quite
idea.
clever. Again, wouldn't recommend it.
I
You have to have
I
leg
just
hairs to
didn't-
shave off to be able to do it.
Yeah, I suppose I could do it in another place. Then they're never going to find it, are they?
What place?
In private parts.
Okay, well, this has definitely gone way off course. All right, let's refocus
Anyway,
and get back
yeah.
into the quiz. And that's
That's
coming
so
with me.
evil. I can't believe you're doing
It's good
that.
notes, good notes.
They
Good
are, they're
notes.
relevant notes.
All right, this is a two-parter, this question, that will get you 1 point.
I can't believe you've just done that.
Who, only yesterday, were announced as the new captain and vice-captain, respectively, of Liverpool Football Club? Who is the captain?
So the captain was my favourite player, Virgil van Dijk.
Correct, that's a half
My
point.
long lost brother. And
Hopefully.
that'll be great.
Well,
wouldn't
for
it? That'll
me,
be
for the
great
channel.
news, I know.
Yeah.
And the vice captain, is that
Yeah.
the one you just asked me? Is Trent.
Very good. Congrats.
Arnold.
That's 1 out of 1 so far. You were listening when I told you yesterday.
Yeah, that was big
Okay.
news. I was really happy for those two.
You did say you were over the moon for them both. Right, next question. You say Virgil van Dijk is your favourite player. We wouldn't have been able to afford him back in 2018 if we didn't sell a player, right? So
when?
the question is for you, who left Liverpool Football Club in January 2018 for
never gonna get this one.
£145 million? We used that money almost instantly to buy Virgil and our goalie Alisson. It's famous, it's one of the biggest transfers of all time. I'll give you a clue. He was a Brazilian number 10 for Liverpool.
Was this 2000?
18.
Were we together then?
Yes. We got together in 15, you know this.
5 years ago.
Brilliant. That's
I'm trying to think. I'm trying
blur
to
of
go
your
back
memory,
to
not
where we
important,
were,
was
you
it?
know, where we were living, like our
Right.
life at that time.
I actually remember one time I was impressed because I was at work once and I came home and you were watching a game on the laptop and this guy was playing in that
No,
game.
I was not
You
doing
were.
that. I don't
remember you
believe
sent a picture. You were in the bath watching the game on your laptop.
No, you can tell that was early days. I was clearly just trying to impress you.
3 years in,
Yeah.
so still trying now. Right, so who left Liverpool in 2018 for 145 million?
I don't know.
Let's have a guess. Throw a guess. Think of that era. This player was unbelievable. I loved him. He left.
I wasn't really as... I feel like you didn't really teach me as much in
If
that
I tell you,
era.
you'll know who he is, though. That's the thing,
Really?
yeah. Do you want to just throw a name? Who's a little Brazilian midfielder. We sold him to Barcelona.
Konate? No.
Ooh. No, it's not that. It's a good effort, but it's Felipe Coutinho.
Oh, Coutinho.
You remember him, don't you? Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have remembered him.
Okay.
That
That's
was,
1 out of 2. 1 point out of 2 so far. Number 3.
I can just see how this is going.
Name 5 people who have appeared on the Kop TV fan cams.
How many people?
5.
5.
And you have to get all 5 right to get the point.
Ruby.
Correct.
Mario.
Correct.
James Redmond.
Correct. 3 big hitters. I'm going to have to push you for time.
On what?
On the fan cams, just me outside the stadium.
Oh, the fan cams.
Yeah.
Tammy.
Tammy.
What about that guy that was... Oh, I'm trying to think now. So many.
Ooh, tell me one.
Oh, my
Got 4 out
mind's
of
gone
5.
blank. It's the pressure.
Think.
I am. Just shut up. Let me think in peace.
By the way, she was
Steve.
supposed to wear this. Steve.
Oh, what about that little lad with the braces? And he used to travel up. What was his name?
Steve, first of all, is an Everton fan.
Oh, okay. It's
You
because you
sausage.
and Jack were always going
I'm sorry,
on
I'm
about
going to have to
Steve,
give you that
Steve, Steve.
incorrect.
Shut up. No,
I
I've
need
not
names,
finished
Stephen.
yet.
I'll give you one more chance.
I can visualise all these people, I just don't know the names. Do you know what I mean?
Come on, I'm going to have to push you. Yeah.
I bet Jamie's been on before.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
I'll give you that then. He has.
Yay.
Could have also had Rory.
Rory!
Back in the day, we had Tony Coppite, Johnny Two Beers,
Yeah, that's it.
the Wolf.
I just forget.
There's been loads. Dozens and dozens and dozens. International.
Do you know the one I'm on about though? The braces, the lad. And he used to travel from somewhere and he was really cute.
Travel from somewhere.
Yeah, he was so cute.
Oh, Welford.
No, I don't think his name was Welford.
Braces. Anyway, I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
But I'll give you it just about, right? Because you had to be, pushed into that one. But yeah, 2 out of 3. In which year did AGT from the Kop TV first appear on Sky Sports News? I'll also give you a half.
What year?
I'll give you a half bonus point for
I thought this
where
was
it
about,
was as well.
I thought this was about the Kop TV, not AGT.
This is about the Kop TV.
Just Alex always making
No,
that.
it's coming from you. I'll give you a half a point if you remember where we were and why it was unique.
Oh, I remember this one. So this was actually when we were in Tenerife.
Correct. I'll give you a half point.
And it was in 20... When's the year? that COVID happened, 2020.
I'll give you that, yeah.
And we were actually having breakfast in the restaurant.
In the hotel?
In the hotel restaurant.
Name the hotel?
It was Turtle Beach Mate in Costa Rica.
No, think about what you've just said.
What?
Turtle Beach Mate. It's called Flamingo Beach Mate.
Flamingo
Not that
Beach
gives you
Mate.
any points anyway, but I was
Yeah.
testing your memory.
And we were sat having breakfast, and that's when you appeared.
Yeah, it was a pre-record that
It
I
was
did in the hotel room.
pre-record. Yeah. Of
But yeah, I'll
course.
give you that. That's 3.
Yeah.
Now they become a little bit harder, if I'm going to be honest. What was the first European away trip that I did for the Kop TV? Think about the kind of countries that we've been to in the last 3.5 years. You've not been there. I went on my own. I was in that city for less than 24 hours and came back. But it was March 2020. It was just before COVID.
March 2020.
If you're a real COVID, definitely no COVID fans here, hopefully. But if you're a real Kop TV OG, you should know this one.
I honestly can't remember. This is going to be a wild guess.
Go on.
Did you go with your cousin?
Correct.
Was it Dan or Ryan?
I can't confirm or deny either.
You can. That's not giving it away. It still doesn't really...
Ryan gave me his ticket so I could go with Dan. Guilty. Shout out to him. Come on. Honestly, camera's going to run out. Come on.
Madrid.
Correct. It's actually a correct answer. Okay. So that's 4.
Okay.
You've got right now. Is it?
Yeah,
4
I'm
you've
doing
got right
well,
now.
aren't I?
Out of 5. 5 to go. Which ex-Liverpool player did we have on the channel during lockdown that spilt the gossip on the infamous golf club incident between John Arne Riise and Craig Bellamy?
You're going to have to repeat that. I wasn't really
Which
listening.
ex-Liverpool player did I have on the channel during lockdown? And he told us all what happened, the behind-the-scenes story about what happened that famous night in Portugal when John Arne Riise was hit by Craig Bellamy's 7-iron the week before we actually beat Barca away.
I've gone really tired all of a sudden.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Just admitting that this is making you bored and tired after all this time I've put into it. So go on. Liverpool player's name I'm looking for here.
Is it an ex-player?
It is.
I honestly could not tell you. I'm not even going to sit here and
Pay
try and
attention when I
think.
told you at the time. Okay, that's fine.
Who was it?
Are you passing?
I'm going to have to...
Jermaine Pennant
Oh, Jermaine Pennant.
was on the
I should
channel.
have got that,
You
really.
should have.
Isn't he from
In fact,
Notts?
He is from Notts.
He is from Notts,
He
isn't he?
is from your ends.
He's a local...
He is done well. Played for Liverpool, was man of the match in Champions League final 2007. Never played for England. Also played with a tag on his ankle
Did he?
at one point when he was at Birmingham.
That's funny, that
So there you go. That is 4 out of 6
Yeah.
so far. Can you
Okay,
name the
4.
current assistant manager for Liverpool?
Oh, I should know this one. I know what he looks like.
All right.
He's that...
What was that?
That's he was bold, and then I was like, what's he bold?
Oh, he's not bold.
I should know this. This is so annoying.
This is for the dinner, really, isn't it? This answer. Gonna have to push you for time here.
Can you tell me what it begins with, please? I'm literally nowhere near, so, you know.
P. And that is pushing it, mate. You're not getting no more chances now.
Is it Paul?
Is it Paul? She says. Is it Paul?
Is it
No.
Peter?
It's Pep Linders on this book right behind me.
I'm an idiot.
4 out of
Why didn't I
7.
just use
Yes, I wasn't
that?
going to say it, but
Pep
thank you.
Linders.
Oh,
Pep, isn't it? Klopp
God.
and Pep.
Yeah, that's right. But Pep is also the name of the Man City manager, Pep Guardiola. But at our club, we've also got a Pep, and his name is...
I can't believe I didn't use that
Say
book.
again?
That was stupid of me. Pep Linders.
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 Pep Linders. Linders.
Linda.
Yeah. Unbelievable. All right, next question. Who was the Liverpool manager before Jurgen Klopp?
Oh.
Really vital this now. Go on.
I've got it on that thing.
No.
I'm
No, you were close. Go on.
Oh, I'm going to get it wrong.
Come on.
Can it be any?
No, the one that got sacked to allow...
Can we not just do any?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
Please.
We can't, no. This is the specific question I've got here.
Because I know that Kenny Dalglish...
Yeah.
He was one.
In 1990, yeah.
Bill Shankly.
Okay, but I need specifically the manager that got sacked in October 2015.
Something San...
Go on.
Shut up.
Go on. Close. Don't do that.
Santides.
Who? Santides. What the hell was that? You're miles off. Completely wrong. The answer was Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
It's getting tight now, you know, honestly.
Alex, you could have let me have any previous manager. That was just so mean. Considering you know that, you know, I
4 out of 8.
As much...
It's 4 out of 8, man.
So how many do I need to win now?
I've got to get 1 out of the next 2 right. If you get both wrong. All right, ready? Okay,
I'm going to
then.
milk that dinner tonight.
Yeah, because it'll be you next week.
Yeah.
Who is number 21 for Liverpool?
That's the most stupid question. Why would I know that?
You said you were on the Wikipedia earlier.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't know the number.
Well, you got the. I saw your list. His name's on there, so you've written his name down.
Is it one I'd know, or is it like one of the ones that no one really speaks about?
No, not necessarily.
Is he young or older?
In his 20s. Yeah, good age.
I'm just feeling really deflated right now.
Guess.
I knew you were going to be like this. I knew you were going to be ruthless. Just takes the fun out of it, doesn't it, really?
They're loving it at home, though. Trust me. It takes the fun out of it.
Does.
This is fun. I'm going to have to push you a little bit.
I'm just going to go with Harvey. No, I'm not going to go with Harvey Elliott, actually, because he's not in his 20s.
He is.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with him then.
I can't give you it. It's Kostas Tsimikas, the Greek scouser. I remember the song I was
Tsimikas.
on stage. His passport says he's Greek, but we all know that he's Scouse.
Yeah.
That one. So it was him, but Harvey Elliott was number 19. So you're only 2 off. Only 2 off. 4 out of 9.
No, you said 20, so I was 1 off.
21, I said.
You didn't, you
I
said
said 21. I think I said 21. All right. Okay, the last question for you now. All right. What is the capacity of Anfield to the nearest 1,000 currently? I will not include the Anfield Road extension, which is currently happening. I will not include that because technically it's not going to be fully in use till October. So what is the current Anfield capacity?
What's Wembley's?
Am I allowed to give you that as an answer?
Yeah, like tell
90,000 at Wembley.
Is it 90,000 at Wembley? I'm going to say
This has
that
got to be to the nearest 1,000.
1,000, that's ridiculous. It should be to the nearest tens of thousands.
No. Go on.
You just
Guess.
clearly don't want me to win.
Yes. These are easy questions if you know Liverpool, man. Trust me.
50,000. What?
It's close,
What
but
is
no
it?
cigar, unfortunately. That's 4 out of 10. And the answer was, what did you say?
I said 50,000.
50,000. It is 54,000.
See, that's why it should have been
Alright.
the closest tens of thousands.
Well-
I'm sorry, I'm not happy with that. That wasn't fair. That was way too hard.
All right, let's ask the audience, because again, they can. If I look at the comments, right, and it says make them easier, make them harder, we can go with what they say this week for next week. So
I think I should
let
be
us know
allowed
in the comments. Do you think they
think
were
I should
easy
be allowed
questions?
to.
You better start watching the comments as well.
Yeah.
If they're all easy questions, then you're in the mud. Small club, mudded, washed, cry more. Shout out to the boys. Right, thank you so much for coming on again. Beautiful woman, I love you. Is that nice?
Can't wait for this dinner
Gentlemanly?
tonight.
Yeah.
I am milking it.
Starters and then straight off. But right, guys, if you've liked the video, make sure you show us that. Press the like button. Go and subscribe to Tegan as well. Massive shout out to Studio TFB Studios, where we are currently filming. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you again next week. Take care. There you go.
We cut out the wave at the end. I think the wave killed it.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Please, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.